There we go. All right. Whoops. Let's see. Okay, no. Okay, so today is weights and band day. So make sure you have some weights and your weights and a band around. I'm going to start off with warming up. So a nice big arm circle going all the way up and around and the other way. So boy, oh boy, was yesterday ever cold. A little bit of a shocker for me when I walked out the door. Other arm, because Saturday was absolutely gorgeous. And then I get outside yesterday morning and I walk right back in and get my winter coat on and my hat and my mittens. And oh my goodness. All right. Now roll your shoulders back into their sockets, arms out wide, relax, and bring the arm across for 3, 2, squeeze those shoulder blades, and 1. And let's do the other side. Couple pulses backwards, feel the shoulder blades, and come across. 1, 2, and 3. And big shoulder rolls all the way up and around. 2, 3, and forwards. Really exaggerate that movement. And reaching nice and tall all the way up to the sky. Reach, 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 reach. And let's just reach over to the left. Reach over to the right. Feel the nice stretch, belly in. And let's sway it side to side. Oh, side, leading with your rib cage. And then back to center and 6 full body squats. So we're reaching nice and tall and come down those side walls, reaching for those side walls. Booty goes back, collapse it down. Nice big deep breath in, going up, and blow it out, going down. Exaggerate that breath. Let's do one more, just because it's Monday morning. And bring those arms all the way down. All right, 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And the other leg. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And let's just roll that ankle around. Roll them the other way. And then the other foot. And roll them the other way. Awesome. And give a big old shake-a-roo. Shake it up. All right. All right. 3 exercises. 30 seconds each. We're going to do skipping. And then we're going to do a side lunge with a cross crunch. All right. We're going to do one side one way, the other side the next time. And then we're going to go down and do mountain climbers. All right. All righty. We're going to start with skipping. Nice, just a little tiny jump. Do, 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 do. Yes, it was it's actually quite a nice weekend, right? Saturday ended up being beautiful. And skip it backwards. Went downtown for a little bit. It was lovely. All right, side lunge. So step it out to the side, booty back, and then crunch it to the opposite arm. All right, just gonna let Miss Joe Savage in. There we go. So, okay, and your chest is open, right? Booty goes back. And we're going down to mountain climber. All right, so I'm going on my elbows, get into plank, lengthen, belly to your back, and then bring those legs right into your chest, straight in, pushing your heel back. You can do this from your hands as well. 6 more seconds. Push that heel back. And we're back up for skipping. Skippity-doo-dah. Skippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Sun's gonna shine all the day. Skippity-doo-dah. And backwards. It's supposed to be really windy this week too, though. All right, we're going to do side lunge, opposite the other side. Okay, again, looking at me, wherever you're looking at, your chest is open, booty is back. Core engaged, keep your rib cage up off your hip bones. 2 and 1, going down to mountain climber. Again, you get set, push those shoulders back into their sockets and start pushing, bringing those legs into your chest and back out. Don't forget to breathe. Move fast or slow. Push that heel back to that back wall for that lower ab work. And we're back up for skipping. Woo! And again, you can skip it one leg or double leg. Big day in the States tomorrow, eh? And skip it backwards. 2 and 1. Back to the first leg. And again, if you want an extra challenge, you can do this with weights. I think it's enough doing it on its own. Okay, making sure that booty goes back though, right? Your knee's not over top of your toe. Going down to mountain climber. Belly to your back. Just looking straight down so your neck is in line with your spine. Woo. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1, and we're back up for skipping. Do, 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 do. Oh, I cleaned my workout mirror down here with my new cloths. Unbelievable. I'm sold on these Norix products. Wow. I've got something else to be selling now. Not me. All right, side lunge off the other side. I'm not selling them, but I will promote them. You know me. I believe in something. I'll be selling or promoting. A lot of good products in this world. I can get out. Okay, mountain climbers. I can get away from using chemicals and shit like that. I'm big on Swifters, but I don't even have to use them anymore. Not for my floor either. So I Swifted. I washed my floor with the cloth too. Well, mop type thing. Beautiful. All right, that was fast. Come on, back up. We're not done. Up, 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 up. We're skipping. Ooh. And skip it backwards. Three, two, and one. Other side for lunges. Okay, your rib cage is up off your hip bones. Be tall. Woo! It's getting hot in here. 3, 2, and we're done. Woo! That was too easy for a Monday morning. All right, grab a drink of water. Woo-hoo! Aw, my little whitey's staring at me over there. Okay, we are going to do deadlifts, upright row, or deadlifts, hammer curl. So grab your appropriate weights. Ooh, all right. Right, so standing nice and tall, shoulders are in their sockets, weights in front, soft bend in the knees, hinge at the waist. Snap it up and hammer curl or upright row, which I can't do, or just deadlifts, depending on the weights that you're using. Have a little snap of the glute at the top. Belly into your back. And your back is nice and straight. I'll do a couple hammers. I got heavy weights here though. All right. You do anywhere between 8 and 15. I'm going to do one more. Awesome. All right. We're going into chops. So grab your appropriate weight. 15 chops. Right. So one weight, feet nice and wide apart. Arm is up and chop it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that rib cage up off your hip bones. Belly in. Two more. 1 and 2. And we're going right up to the other side. Chop her down. 1, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, keep the belly in. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. For this one, we're going to do a front lunge with a bicep curl. Okay, so I'm going to grab 2 weights. Shoulders are rolled back, standing nice and tall. Step it out. Go down and up, bicep curl. One side at a time. Keeping those elbows nice close to your side. You're not swinging when you're doing those bicep curls. I'm doing 10. One more. And let's do the other side. Step it out, down and up and back. 1. You're still, your rib cage is up off your hip bones. Standing nice and tall. Shoulders are back in their sockets. Step it out, down and up and bring it back. I think I have. Let's do 2 more. 1. Woo! And 2. Right, stick those weights back down. No weights for this one. Give your arms a little shakeroo. Roll them. Because we're going to do max push-ups. If it's 5, then it's 5. If it's 20, do your 20. All right? Whatever, how many push-ups you can do, you're just going to do them. All right? On your knees, on your military style, or against the wall is totally up to you. Put your shoulders back, belly in, and max it out. Put those shoulders back. Oh. Go into child's pose when you're done. And let's just stretch it out. And roll it all the way up. And come all the way back up. All right. We're not done yet. Okay, we're going to do our cardio. And we're back to skipping and side lunges. All right, so we have 2 minutes. Let's skip it out. Doesn't matter. Alternate legs. Ah. So for our side lunge crunch, one's going to be on the right side, one's going to be on the left side. Let's skip it backwards. 7, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Side lunge crunch. Over to the right, crunch it up. Booty goes way back. Seven more seconds. Come on, we can do it. 1 more. And back to skipping. Do, 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 do. Nice big deep breath in and out. and skip it backwards. Do, do, do. And this time when we go to do lunge, we're on the other side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side, crunch it. Nice big deep breath out as you're crunching. This is our cardio. Five more seconds. Come on, we can do it. Come on. 2, last one. Awesome. Now you can grab a drink of water. Woo! And we're going to start over. All the way over. Deadlifts? No, we're not doing deadlifts. We're doing reverse rows when we come back. So, grab your weights. Roll those shoulders back. All right. Booty back. Soft bend the knees. Those hands, those weights come in front of your toes. And bring those elbows straight back. I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades. Breathe out as you're coming back. Belly to your back. Squeeze those little baby fingers into that weight. Depending on your weight, depending on the reps. I have 2 more for 15. Woo! All righty. One weight in hand. We're going to do side crunches here. All right, so instead of doing your chops, we're just going to bring that elbow and knee together for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the weight down. Let's do the other side. All right, belly in, rib cage up off the hip bones, right? Oh, that was 12. Was I doing 12? I think so. All right. All right, this time, front lunge, but we're doing a shoulder press instead of a bicep. You can do a bicep curl if you like. All right, but it's going to look like this. So shoulders roll back. Okay, step it out. Bring it back. Hands come up. Whoops. Shoulder press. Back down. Okay, 8 per side. That's 1. That's 2. 1. This is 2. 2. 3. You can do actually a bicep curl coming up. Last one. Or a hammer curl, I guess, eh? All right. Yeah, but we can't forget the other side. Bring it over. Down, up, step it back, hammer curl, up and down. And if you've done enough of the shoulder presses, which I have, I'm going to switch back to bicep curls. I got to watch my shoulders. Or hammer curl. I like hammer curls. 2 more. Awesome. All right. Put those weights down. Yep. Max push-ups again. Okay. You might not be able to do as many as you did before. But down again. And again, you can switch it up. You can do them against the wall. Military, knees. And away you go. Shoulders are pushed back into the sockets. Belly to your back. I'm going to do 2 more. That's it for me today. When you're done, stretch it out by going into child's pose. Walk your hands over to the right if you're done. Nice big deep breath in and out. Then walk your hands all the way over to the other side. Back to center. Drag those hands down the mat toward your knees and roll all the way up. And roll those shoulders back. Woo, hoo, hoo. All right. We're doing Russian twists. All right, so you don't have to have a weight. You can do it on your ball. You can do it on the floor, whichever you like to do. All right, I'm just gonna. All right, so up, twist to side, back to center, and then go down. Keeping the belly pulled to your back. Have that back, right? Snap it up into spot. Twist one side, the other side, back to center before you go down. I have no idea how many I've done. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Awesome stuff. Woo! All righty. Grab your drink. Woo! Roll those shoulders around. All right, we're going to switch over to power yoga. When we're done coming back, I'll offer your drink. All righty, let's see. What do I do here? Oh, yeah. All right. Woo! Hey, I'm going to stand at the end of your mat. I just move this up here a bit. All right, with a nice big deep breath in, let's go all the way up to the sky. Reach over to the left or right. Reach over to the other opposite side. All the way up to the sky, and let's bring those arms all the way down those side walls. All the way back up and all the way back down to ragdoll. Let those arms just hang there, wiggle them around. All right, soft bend in the knees, lowest vertebrae, and roll it up. And roll those shoulders back. Let's bring those arms all the way up to the sky and all the way back down to ragdoll. Walk your hands out to downward dog. Push away from your hands, up on those knuckle pads. Push away from your shoulders, your hands, activating those shoulders. Sway it side to side. Have a nice stretch. Belly being pulled up to the sky. Let's raise that right leg up. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your right shoulder. Still pushing back. Still pushing your chest back to that other leg. Straighten that leg all the way out and bring it all the way through to your right thumb. And if you have a band right nearby, I had to reach mine, grab that band and place it around your wrists, right around your knuckles. As we're going to go up to high lunge. I have the band around me. You don't need a band if you don't have one. Right, up and down for 6. 1, 2, belly in. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come back down to bend your knee, back to low lunge there, and twist your foot. And we're going into bow and arrow. So shoulders are back in their sockets. Your straight arm pointing to that upper crotch, and elbow comes straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to hold it back at that extension for that second. 5 and 6. Bring it down, everything shoulder height. Just below shoulder height, that elbow comes up and bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, just place that, just drop that band right beside you. Come back up to high lunge. And let's bring those arms down those side walls, reaching for those side walls. All the way down to your either side of your right foot. Bring your hands in front of your toes. We're going to go up to warrior 1. Power up to warrior 1. Nice little back arch. And we're going to stay in warrior 1. Nice big easy breathing. On that next breath, let's bring our right arm down to your right foot and lengthen up that left arm up to the sky. And on this next breath out, bring that arm back around to your right hand. Reaching for the wall in front of you. You're looking straight down at your foot. Power up. Nice little back arch if you like. Warrior 1 to cactus. Nice and slowly, let's bring those arms down. Feeling your shoulder blades all the way down. Hands come back to your chest. Do a nice little finger push-ups. Back to warrior 1, straight up to the sky. Let's bring those arms all the way down those side walls. On either side of your right foot. Going into high plank from here. Return that back foot to your other foot. Shoulders are pushed into their sockets again. Looking straight down. Plank twist to the right. Open up that chest. Other side. To chaturanga. Elbows are right by your side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push your chest up to baby cobra. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Nice big deep breath in and out. Okay, let's push up to high plank. Downward dog from there. Push away from your hands. Belly being pulled up to the sky. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's walk those hands back to your feet and roll up. Roll those shoulders back. 2 and 3. And let's bring those hands all the way up to the sky again. Reach, 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 reach. And bring those hands all the way down those side walls. Ragdoll. Walk those hands out to downward dog. Pushing away from your hands. Your biceps are right close to your ears. Hips are being pulled up to that sky. And let's raise that left leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. And bend that leg. Straighten that leg all the way out again and bring it all the way through to your left thumb. We're in low lunge here. Again, grab that band. Place it around your knuckles. And bring it all the way up to high lunge. Okay, just have that band a nice little bit tight there. And up and down for 6. 1, belly in. 2, whoops. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring it back down. Turn that foot. And we're going to do bow and arrow. All right. Elbow comes straight back. So your both arms are in one great big long line. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Straight across. Everything is at shoulder height, a little bit lower than shoulder height. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Drop that weight. Back up to high lunge. And let's bring those arms all the way down those side walls. All the way down to either side of your left foot. And then adjust that foot. Hands come to your big toe there. Reach for the wall in front of you. Eyes looking down. Power up to warrior 1. And breathe. And let's bring that arm all the way down to your left foot and look up at your right. Really lengthen those arms and look at those fingers dancing up there. On that next breath out, bring that arm all the way back down and around to your other hand. Again, reaching in front. Power up to warrior one, to cactus. Nice and slowly. I want you to feel going down your shoulder blades, back to your chest. Push those palms together. All right, come back up to warrior one and bring those arms all the way down those side walls again. Down to high plank. Turn that foot. Shoulders are in their sockets. Plank twist to the right. Look at those fingers back there. Really want you to open up that chest. Back to plank, your belly's to your back. To chaturanga. Shoulders are in their sockets. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push your chest up. Have a nice little wiggle and squeeze those shoulder blades together. All the way back down to the ground. And push up to high plank. To downward dog. Push away from those hands. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. And roll those shoulders back and then forwards. And give them a shakeroo. I'm feeling my shoulders. Awesome. All right, grab your band. We're going to go down. It's clam day today. All right, so grab your band and place it just above your knees. And we're going to get down on our sides. Line up on the outside, on the edge of your mat, right? And bring that waistline up off that mat, that tiny bit, as with your feet. And let's clam it out. And don't forget, on that extension, you hold it there for a second. We're doing 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, get that waistline up off the mat, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Straighten that top leg, toe pointing down, up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3. Have that leg nice and heavy. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And out in front. And 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the other way. 1, 2, yes, I'm feeling it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bringing both legs back together, both up off the mat, and bring them up and down, keeping that belly pulled to your back. 1, 2, 3, keep the belly pulled in. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and walk the dog. Okay, Hold it there, out there for that second. 1, 2, keep the belly pulled into your back so you're feeling those lower abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And go up onto your elbows. One elbow, one knee. Lengthen both arms. And we're crunching. 1, and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then just come down onto your right side hip there. And we're going to do our glute crunch. All right. So you can be on your elbow or on your hands, whatever you want to be. Bringing your knees into your chest and push those feet to that wall. 1, crunch it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're doing 12 and 12. And let's just roll over onto your left side now. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. All right. Line up, waist up off the mat and crunch it out. 1. Remember feeling in the glute. Do not feel it in your front hip flexor. If you're feeling in your hip flexor, just move your feet in or out, or just move your legs around a tiny bit. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out that leg, waistline up off that mat again, toe pointing down. 1, 2, hold it up there for that second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring it out to the center, in front, directly in from the hip. 6 circles. Woo, had a little problem there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel all 3 glutes working. I do. 1, 2. They're just going around in a circle. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring your feet back together. Lengthen both up off the mat and bring them up. 1, belly to your back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And walk the dog. 1, 2, belly in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And crunches. Lengthen both arm and leg, belly to your back, crunch elbow to the inside and lengthen. 1, crunch it. 2, 3, 4, feeling my glutes big time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And glute crunches. Let's get on, roll around on that glute. You're massaging that glute. All right, and then you get set, wherever you want to be. If you're on your hands, you're getting a little tricep exercise too. All right, and push it out. Push that wall away from you. 1, and crunch. 2, 3, 4, massage that glute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. Okay. Let's take that band off of your legs. Awesome stuff. All right. And let's just sit in front of you from here. And let's just roll the shoulders back. Legs are right nice in front of you. Let's bring your hands all the way up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. And let's walk those hands across the ceiling to the upper crotch, down that wall, reaching for the wall in front of you. Go down as far as you can. You're looking straight down. Nice big deep breath in and out. And then just drop those arms down on towards the mat. And breathe. Walk those hands down the floor, towards your feet or towards the wall in front of you again. And let's just roll up nice and slowly. And roll those shoulders back. Hands come out in front. And we're going to roll back. So tilt your pelvis and start rolling back nice and slowly. Hands go overhead. Let's reach for those opposite walls. Reach right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And let's bring our arms out to T. And bring your knees above your hips. And we're going to go into a nice applying twist. So bring those knees over to the right. Look over to the left. Hand comes up on top of those knees for 3 breaths. Let's bring your hands behind your head now. Right behind your head. We're going to do a couple crunches straight up to the sky, okay? So you're just going to go up, just bring those shoulders up off the mat and back down. Your nose is going up towards the ceiling. Crunch it. 1, 2, hold it up there. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Hands go back out to T. Bring those legs back to center. Knees above your hips. And we're going to the other side. Try to have your shoulders staying on the mat, right? Ooh, this hip is tight today. Breathing in and out. Hands behind head, same thing. Just bring that nose straight up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a tiny move. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring those legs back to center. Let's open, bring those legs up to the sky. And let's open up those legs nice and wide this time. Okay, directly above your hips again. And just let them open up. Roll those ankles around, roll them the other way. All right, and we're going to do some crunches between our legs. So both shoulders, I want you and head, and I want you to reach up, actually reach up to that crotch way up there and come back down. Pulse it, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. Nice big deep breath out. Open up those legs. And on this next one, you're going to stay up there and reach. Now I want you to reach directly in front of you, okay? So arms, just reach. Open up those legs nice and wide. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come back down and pulse it up to the ceiling. 1, 2, and down. Sorry, pulse it up to that upper crotch and down. All right, and on this next one, you're going parallel to your shoulders, reach between your legs, and 1, 2, we're pulsing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way back down and back up again. We're going reaching for the upper crotch there. Pulse it twice and back down. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2. Four more. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring those legs together and back down to the mat. Woo! All right, let's do 3 rock and rolls. 1, 2, and 3. Up to your feet and on one knee. One knee, 1 foot, and standing nice and tall. Push your hips forward. Nice stretch in the quad, and let's bring your arm across. And then bring it down your back. Walk those fingers down your back. Hands come up all the way up to the sky. Let's bring them down in front, back behind. Clasp those fingers together and bring your chest down to your right leg, and those arms go up. And breathe for 2 breaths. And bring those arms back down and all the way back up and down those side walls. And let's just switch legs, pushing your hip flexors forward, right? Push forward. Again, nice stretch. And let's do the same thing with the other arm. Again, shoulders are relaxed in their sockets. And breathe. Back down your back. And all the way up to the sky. Bring them into cactus. Right, shoulders in their sockets. Bring your hands together. Right elbow over top of left. Entwine those hands. And breathe. Back out. And the other side. Left elbow over right elbow and entwine. Bring those elbows, both elbows up a little tiny bit. And breathe. Bring those hands back out to cactus, up to the sky, down those side walls, squeezing those shoulder blades together all the way down. Hand on knee, push up. And give it a big old shake and shake it up. Woo, woo, doo, 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 for a Monday. High fives. Good job, everybody.